I think that you told the board, if I'm not mistaken, you told them that the warden and the prison staff has saved your life.
They did.
That's what.
They saved my life. They saved my life.
And I'll tell you what I heard going down the elevator, how appreciative the warden was.
He was.
What you said. So I just wanted to pass that on. You weren't there, and I'm going down the elevator, and she said, boy, that was really nice, and how much they appreciate it, because all they hear is a lot of grief and so forth and bickering. They never really feel appreciative.
I would do that whole 7 months all over again just to get to the point in my life where I'm at today. I've never known a life like this. I was dead, spiritually dead for a long time, and through Lancaster County Prison, they saved my life. And they're onto something. They're onto something, and they just needed to know that what they're doing is saving lives. And like Deputy Warden Schiffer, he is the coordinator for the treatment portion of the inmates, and he's so passionate about finding treatment for us, because the way the government is set up is, you know, it's a money-making thing. The whole legal system is so twisted, like it's just a revolving door, because they keep getting, that's how they do the budgets on the prison, like, you know what I mean? And they're getting paid for us to be there, but like now there's people dying, like there's just, something has to change. It has to change, because now like generations are dying, and like my husband is a victim. He was on methadone. 2011, went to prison for a parole violation, which was like 30 days. Went to prison, detoxed. When he walked out, he didn't have the methadone program. He didn't have anything, and he was dead within 4 days. Dead. Left me with 3 small children, a 5-year-old, a 1.5-year-old, and a 6-month-old. And I vowed in that prison, talking to my God, just let me, he cannot die in vain. He will not die in vain. I will be his voice. I will, and I promised my God that I would do something. I would, and here I am, and that's my drive, because it needs to change. The prison system needs to change, all of them. Treatment. I put it to them like this: I have type 1 diabetes. You can put me in a prison cell and not treat my disease. I'm going to die. I'm going to die, period. Because I have a disease of diabetes. You can't just put me in a cell and not treat it. So we have a disease of addiction. You can't just put us in a cell and not treat it, because we're just going to get fat, get healthy, and get out and do it again. Because nothing changed here. Until this starts changing, then this can start changing. But until this, like, you don't learn anything in prison, nothing. You just have these vicious cycle of addictive thinking, and then that's addictive behaviors, and then by the time you're on the street. So once that was my process in the prison. My thought process started changing, and then I was able to walk out the doors with direction, goals, and self-esteem, and I had a network.